Hello, hello, everybody. My name is Zora Chaos, and welcome to the table. I hope you enjoy your stay. We're missing a player at the moment, but he'll eventually show up when he can. So we will do some introductions from left to right.
Hello, I'm Rafani. I'm playing as a cat girl nomad named Euler, and apparently I'm the main powerhouse of the team.
Hi, I'm Elf. I'm playing Madison Mads Alcaris, the team medic, and he's finding out he's really bad at combat. So let's see if he won't die this time. Fingers crossed.
Okay, hello, my name is Lillian. I'm playing the character named Mauser. I am waiting to figure out how I am in combat, and yeah, I'm playing a character who has a very, very aggressive attitude to Militech related things.
So, Mauser, because you weren't here last week, I essentially had your character stay at the home base. What are you doing at this point in time?
Probably tinkering with anything I found interesting at the time. Maybe some weapons. I don't know. Did you take the car? Is my question when you left.
I believe they did, yes.
Yeah, okay, never mind. That I can't work on the car. Yeah, I'd probably just be tinkering with random tech. Nothing too special. I'm not going on any solo missions. I'm just staying in there, doing what I like doing the most.
All right, and at this point in time, this is after the combat with the zombies. Who's going to call Mauser? And who's going to go and pick him up, as it were, to help out for the mission?
I'll get a Delamain.
So Mauser, just like so hold on, just like I recap to you, your character already knows what the job is. Are you
All right.
are you worried about your companions and the rest of the Fubar crew as they're working in the hot zone?
I don't think he'll be worried. He's not like, oh, I don't care worried. He's like, oh, they can handle themselves.
Okay, so after the encounter with the zombies and getting the cache of Ripperdoc bandages, that means you guys have like only need one more to finish this job. What do you do now? Are you going to call Mauser to let him know that there's
I'll
been...
be calling, I'll be calling Mauser. I'll be calling Mauser for medevac. Over medic.
Oh God.
So I'll be
What's the
ringing up
position on
Mauser
him?
on. So I'll be ringing up Mauser on his agent.
All right. Moser
So
would probably like Moser would take a couple of seconds to answer. He wouldn't answer like right. He would look at it, put it down, finish what he was tinkering with, and then answer.
so Mouse, our uh, what biologist?
Did you just say mouse? I did not know we were at level of nicknames yet. What do you need?
It's my character type. She just does that.
No, I know.
So, Mouse, our medical person did a fucky wucky. We need a replacement.
And you're calling me? I mean, the best I can do is patch you up with some nuts and bolts, and that's about it.
Well, the medical person is the only one who got shot, so we just need someone who doesn't want to get shot.
Fair enough. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Is there any way I can call fucking anyone? Anyone else who can patch bullet holes?
You don't really know a whole load of people, I would think, outside of the Piranha's fixer, the lieutenant, breacher, the lieutenant of 6th Street, and some other people from your background that you're not on speaking terms with. They would probably work if you saw them. So your choice
Fair enough.
your choice of help is very limited.
Okay, I'll just.
I'll just say that I make a return trip to pick him up and drop off our medic. I got a car anyway.
Oh, all right. Oh, that's what you meant by replacement. I thought you wanted me to fucking patch his bullet holes.
No, the doc
You
can
need a
do that
replacement.
himself. The doc can do that himself on
Oh
the
my God,
base.
It's pretty
just
much a
need
tag
someone.
out.
We just need someone to replace him on the team for the time being until he patched himself up.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can do that. I can do that.
So I'll be making
Moser
a
will
driving
remain
check.
in the ETA.
So I'll be making a driving check to see just how fast this will
Finish what he
be,
was doing.
and how much extra D6 damage the medic will get from the trip.
Right out. Righto, Mauser. Alright, so Mauser, it takes you at least you're waiting in the base for around half an hour, I would say, before you hear the the Zack outside with the very iconic sounding horn of it.
Moser will probably finish whatever he was tinkering on, and yeah, just grab his guns, come outside.
All right, Alvin. All right, Mads, you're also back at the HQ. What do you do?
What do I do?
weirdly enough, it wasn't
Oh.
a terrible drive back. Didn't get further
No,
hurt.
probably not too terrible.
Yeah, that drive check
We
was
only went
actually
off
pretty
7 ramps.
good.
I don't know who is placing them through the city, but someone is. Yeah, what do I do? Well, I've already...
Nothing. I just like fun in my driving, so I play smaller rounds.
Yeah. Well, if we got a quiet space in time, I'd like to try working on on Var's leg again, since I messed it up in the heat of combat.
Messed it up. How bad?
Like I did not accomplish what I set out to do, but I didn't make it worse.
What's up?
Okay.
Okay, welcome Liam to the game. Oh. Mauser has crashed from the R20.
Yeah, I'm working on a fix for that. Don't worry.
Okay.
We can continue until I finish. Yep.
Yeah, no worries. So, we'll. So to clarify, did Liam's character also get sent back to the HQ during this point in time?
Well, I don't feel we would have left him behind,
No,
just chilling in this underground spot.
no, that would have been a bad idea.
I already left. I probably left.
I have fixed it.
Yay. Alright, Liam, just to give me a quick intro to your name and character, and then we'll continue the session.
I am Liam, the Catboy Netrunner.
Straight to the point.
I forgot if I was supposed to say anything else.
Well, you don't have to give your you don't have to do your real life name. You can do your Discord or online alias.
Online alias, I go off of the Documenter. It's a little cheesy, I know, but it's better than just giving my actual name.
Which is 100% something I support because not everyone is comfortable giving their real life name. Just like I go by Zara Chaos.
Hello.
Alright. So, Liam, to sum up what happened in the last, I would say, near 15 minutes, the party decided to go and drive. Well, actually, Euler decided to drive you and the dog back to the HQ to swap out with Mauser so that you guys could get fixed up in the HQ. Because essentially,
Because I'm at 25 out of 45.
yes, you're very low health, and the dog is also pretty banged up. So he's gonna fix both
And he
of
has a
you.
broken leg.
Yes, oh, a broken
Yeah, I still have a
cyber leg.
broken leg. It's a broken cyber leg, so it's not that bad, but
That still needs to be fixed. regardless. And that you are 7 ramps later, you're back at the HQ, and you guys leave the vehicle with the doc with Dr. Mads helping you back inside, and Mauser taking your place into the vehicle. Going to the
As they come out, as they get dragged out on these strollers, I'm just gonna give them a nod of respect.
It could have been worse. It could have been worse.
We could have been dying. We haven't, but we could have been.
Yes, we could have been died.
All right. My question is, out of who's kept track of how many Ripper Dog band-aids they have gotten in total?
Or call
We
me.
have
Nine.
9. We have 9.
Okay, and you guys want to get 2 more just so the doc can have 1.
That is correct.
Okay. So the rest of this should be an easy job. So Mauser and Euler can go back in the hot zone and farm some artifacts. Hopefully without dealing with other factions, mutated monsters getting hurt by anomalies or whatever else.
Yeah.
So, Euler, give me another drive check, please.
That looks like smooth sailing back with only 10 ramps.
Well,
We're gonna have another sort of mishap on the side of my roll 20 because for some reason I have to flush my DNS on my Windows.
oof. Alright, with the 27, it's strangely, it takes like from half an hour, you get there in 25 minutes.
Took a shortcut.
Through a fruit stand.
Oh gosh.
My cabbages! My
More likely for a crowd of people. I assumed that Euler was just beeping on the siren way too loud, and people just started moving off the road.
That's
For people trying to be quiet, we are very loud.
you guys are gonna get a reputation for reckless endangerment at this point.
I
Well,
think
we
that's wrong.
certainly don't have a reputation for stealth.
We'll make front page news as the Pink Devils.
your name publicly will be the Big Devils while you guys call each other the Fubar Crew. And you'll be like, I could see why we get called this. Alright. Just to summarize, you guys, if you have a crit injury, until it's stabilized, don't actually heal. So you, Liam, you still need to get that crit injury stabilized by the doc.
Mads,
And for the rest, how much do we heal?
It is equal to your body outside of the HQ per day. As long as you're not doing anything strenuous, so it's basically D&D long rest rules, essentially.
no, D&D long rest is full health.
Yeah, long rest or full health. You meant short rest.
Oh, well, basically it's light activity for several days. Cyberpunk is a lot grittier than D&D.
No, yeah. I like it that way. Pause.
Could you fix my leg? It's kind of broken.
Yeah, we'll work on that. We'll work on that.
The bit of metal that you welded to it is keeping me able to walk, but
Just knock it off.
Sorry, you welded a piece of metal to his leg.
Well, he is a cyber leg. So,
It was
Oh,
an
basically
emergency.
worked as a splint.
I forgot he had a cyber leg. I was like, how do you weld the two flesh?
That would actually be worse.
First, cause some pain.
Okay.
yeah, it's kind of hard to tell because I'm wearing full pants in my picture.
All right, Doc, give me a paramedic or surgery check at a +2.
Yeah.
A full treatment. It's actually a DV 13.
13 would be surgery. I'm looking at it right now. Broken leg. Paramedic DV 15 or surgery DV 13.
Yeah, I was reading the treatment skills check skills.
Well, I don't know which one is higher, your paramedic.
Really?
Wow, seriously?
That's hilarious. Apparently you got the brand of
Tactics in the
leg
face.
that you have. I'm just not familiar with it.
I'm just imagining you hook up electricity to the wrong spot and I randomly kick you in the face.
There's you just got a spring in there that I'm just confused by.
Why does he have a
It's a shock
spring?
absorber.
You basically try to plug a USB port into a SATA cable.
God. No, I think this is more the equivalent of getting a new graphics card and then not plugging the monitor into it.
Hey Doc, are you sure you know how to work with cyberware?
I don't think I've seen this model before.
All right, you could spend some extra time so you get a +1 to do this attempt again if you want.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, each attempt takes 4 hours, so
Ow.
or you could
go out, have a smoke.
or you could give me a luck point, or a luck, or you could add luck to
Maybe
it.
this time I will recognize which one it is.
Because adding a luck
Just have him
point would
read
do it.
Yeah, we'll just download the
Or I
firmware
could like
update.
library search, give him the model specs.
Download the firmware update.
All right, as
Actually, can I do that? Can I library search to give him the model specs to give him a +1 faster?
a complimentary skill check, sure. As long as it beats the DV, I believe that should work.
Just make sure that the firmware update actually works.
Mhm. I found the specs. Here you go. Please read these before you try again.
All right, we'll spend some time going over them, and then make another check.
The specs is just a stick figure with an arrow pointing to one of the legs.
Well, actually, the library search did beat the DV of the of either med check, so it should be a proper thing. So you get.
Let's go into this with a plus 17 paramedic mod to hit a DV 15.
Actually,
I swear to God, you roll another
should.
one.
Your mod should be a +3 now. Instead of the +2. Anyway, well, pause this because each check is 4 hours.
Yeah.
We will now go to Mauser and Euler and ask you guys what you're doing.
Probably screaming at each other in the car.
Well, actually, it would only take you like 25 minutes to get back to the hot zone. So, what are you doing in the hot zone? You should have your rad suit on.
Well,
Do I have one?
We're not being sticky, that's for sure.
Well, you would because last time when you weren't here, I basically just went, okay, we'll just go with a slight modification to everybody's armor so that you tech upgrade everybody's stuff to have anti-radiation properties.
All right.
So your body suit should also be a red suit.
Oh, it's
Although you could just spend 1,000 and not have to actually integrate it into your suit.
no, because I mean spending money, and I'm cheap.
No, it's
Anyways.
1,000 either way because you're wearing a bodyweight suit.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
And in my case, I upgraded my subdermal armor. So, my actual skin is my rat suit.
I'll just remove the 1,000 from myself. Anyways, yeah, Mauser would probably leave the car, slam the door as always. Already pissed off. You play that music too loud.
I just giggle as he walks away.
Let's go and look around.
All right, give me some perception rolls.
Oh, I don't think my perception was good. Was it? No.
All right, Alexei. Both you and Euler notice that you are in the more ruined city section of the hot zone there, where you see a bunch of anomalies in front of you. This isn't the same area where the rest of the crew were in, but you do see that there are you are in the old corpse center, so there's a lot of old corp headquarters, a large amount of abandoned apartments,
All right.
as well as multiple anomalies that happen to be of the electric and chemical variety.
Okay, before Euler starts being all loud, is there do we see any anomalies?
I just said there were a bunch of anomalies.
There were a bunch. Yeah, that's what I said at the beginning. Okay, did I understand that right? Okay. Is there a way I could get, like, I can sneak up on one of them?
Want to sneak up on it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it with my sword.
I don't know.
You don't really want to hit it with your sword, nor do you have to be sneaky.
Oh,
Anomalies are forces of nature that don't have consciousness or anything of the sort.
fair enough.
They're just phenomenon that exist within space-time.
And if you were to hit it with your sword, you would lose your sword.
Right. Okay, then I was thinking of a different thing. My bad.
Yeah, they're not creatures. They're just...
They're entities.
Well, they're more like phenomena that produce artifacts. Rarely.
Fair enough. Okay, then-
Just toss
okay,
a
then
bolt at
that's-
them.
All right, then let's just get these artifacts and get out before something bad happens.
So, I will... Just so everybody gets a refresher, because I do have this pinned in the Stalker thread. You trigger an anomaly with a bolt. They will be off. They will instantly explode. They will be off, quote unquote, for 2 rounds, so you can go past. And they will do AoE damage within 2 meters. No anomalies crit. That's the important bit.
Okay.
There's fire spout anomalies. On trigger, they shoot out a spout of fire, like a spray can lit on fire, dealing 46 direct damage to HP within a 2-meter area for a round. Lightning anomalies will burst with a 2-meter area for 46 damage, which is actually 2d6 less than an electrical burst from the salvage DLC of this game. Gravity anomalies will pull anything close within 2 meters or an implosive force and crush anything inside for 46 damage. And chemical anomalies will pop into multiple little bubbles within a 2-meter area last round, and they will do 46 damage, and NESP will go down by 2. So they will corrode armor.
So if I just stay back far enough,
You won't get hit when they go up, when they get triggered.
And that's why we toss bolts at them.
all right. I'm not sure I have any on me, unless we got some.
You could attempt an awareness check to see if you can find any in the vicinity.
I doubt there would be any here, but if the DM's okay with it.
You go ahead. Maybe. Well, you don't really technically need a bolt. You could probably throw a rock or whatever.
I was just gonna suggest I can shoot them.
Use a bullet.
I mean, a bullet is a bolt, just different.
Yeah, that's true enough. You. Well,
I mean,
I'll-
some guns are called bolters after all.
Yeah.
All right, what do you do,
I'll,
Mauser? You
I'll stand far back enough so I don't get uh imploded, exploded, or corroded. I'll pick up a decently heavy rock and just toss it full strength. I'll even hit a pose. I'll hit the like baseball pitch pose.
You need to see if you see one first.
no,
I'd zoom.
you all. There's plenty of rocks around here, so you don't really need to give me a perception check.
Yeah, it's like a ruined part of the city.
Yeah.
Be weird if there were no rocks.
Yeah. So this is just an action to do. There's no check for throwing the rock. I think that adds a lot more RNG than the mechanics I already had for it. So give me a 1d6.
Let's see. Let's see. A 3.
Alright, that means you've spawned an artifact. Now roll a 1d10 to find out what it is.
A 5. Wow. Middle after middle.
Alright, a 5 does mean you find a runner's delight. That means there's a spare for you guys to sell or keep or for a new job.
I'll turn to. Okay, how do these artifacts look like?
They're all
That's up from your side.
yeah, they're all player determined. So
Even duplicates do not need to have the same description.
yes.
Whatever I get, I'll just toss it at Euler. I'll be like, okay, next one. I'm just gonna pick up another rock and throw it again.
I mean, I still need to throw one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright,
Could I use an artifact to throw instead of the rock? Reusable material.
hold that thought for a second. Alright, Euler, give me a 1d10 because that does spawn an artifact. A 7. A 7 is a weird antenna. +1 believability and +1 to rumor rolls, so that's the media artifact. There's no media in the crew, so that's just for something. As for your question, Mauser, that artifacts are indestructible. So I would say yes, you could.
Oh,
If you really
great.
wanted to, but you'd have to pick it up within the 2 rounds that you threw it.
yeah, I think it's possible.
And you need to pick up both. Both the artifact you threw and the artifact you spawned.
Though some anomalies do have like a round of them triggering. So some of them you can't pick up directly after you trigger them. So you'd have to grab them at the last minute. But it is possible.
Okay.
Gotta need a sandy for some.
Oh, I wish.
That is a very funny interaction, though.
Is it my turn to throw again?
Yeah, go ahead.
I will not throw the artifact. I will throw another rock.
All right, that's another artifact spawn.
A 6.
And a 6 is a Maker's Fortune.
You're gonna want to keep that.
Yeah, what does it do?
A Maker's Fortune gives you any Maker expertise check gets a +1 to the roll, and repairs are half as long. So,
That's actually really useful. I think I'll keep that one.
yep, that is a tech artifact.
What'd you say the check was?
Pardon?
Did you say that's a check artifact?
Yes, it gives you +1 to all three of
Oh,
your
that's-
Maker check rolls.
I thought you were gonna make me do a check for the artifact again. I was like, what?
No, I was just telling you the mechanics of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I'll keep that one. I'm pretty happy with this one. I won't toss this one to Euler.
Just remember, if you get another one, it doesn't stack.
Okay.
And you can only have 2 active at any one time.
That seems fair.
All right, Euler, you can give me another check if you want, or another another artifact roll. There we go. A4. Alright. A 4. Oh, if it was a 3, that would have been another Ripper Duck's Band-Aid, but it's Solo's favor. +1 to any weapon checks and damage rolls, and crits for firearms ignore half the speed. Which is essentially the gun, Foo, and Solo artifact.
I mean, that one stacks nicely with my loner's friend.
That is true.
And off we go. Oh.
No artifact spawns for you.
Then I'll just toss a rock to Euler.
You tossed me bad rock.
Well,
I don't know
less-
if that's possible.
getting less than 3 is far possible, so yeah, another no artifact.
We're having some bad bugs over here.
Some bad luck. Oh, there we go. A2. What is A2? A loner's friend.
That's another loner's friend. I'll toss that one to our unlucky friend.
I'll just slap it away.
Actually, wait,
You know what?
what
You know what the free armor?
Actually, you know what? I'll take it.
A loner's friend gives you +2, +1 at speed, and armor penetration is reduced from 2 to 1.
Okay. I'll keep that one.
It's a pretty good artifact.
To be fair, yeah. You said +2 to SP?
No, +1. That was a missay.
+1. Alright. Ah, well. Time to put on the
And
rock.
it's +1 to all armor that you have. So, both head and body.
So that's basically a free tech upgrade.
Yeah.
So in a certain way, when you misspoke, you actually said the right thing. Because
It is technically.
it is technically +2, just spread out over multiple pieces.
Just to clarify, it doesn't give SP to a shield if you have one. Because technically that's cover and not armor.
Oh. Okay. Alright, I think I get it now.
Alright, Mauser, your 3 does give you an artifact spawn.
3.
Alright, that's a Ripper Dog's Band-Aid. You guys just need one more.
Well, technically we are able to complete the quest now even if we don't find one, but ideally we want one additional.
Yeah. I'll just walk up to him and be like, is this the one we're looking for?
That looks like the right shiny, yes?
Alright, you can have it for now.
Alright, Mauser, do you want to describe what this Ripper Dog Band-Aid looks?
Can it just look like an oversized band-aid? Ironically enough.
Just a novelty band-aid.
Just like a really large band-aid.
Well, I guess I could say that all artifacts have the property of when held, they glow an eerie light and also hover in your hand. So
Oh, it'd be fun if it was just a regular band-aid, and the description could just be that it's slightly more sticky than a regular band-aid.
I mean, it's literally up to you. So
Yeah, I think that fits.
I love the side chat where where Mads and Liam are like, Doc, what the heck? All right, do you guys want to do like one more pass, or should I ask for a skill check?
I'll do one more pass.
Okay, Euler.
Yeah.
All right, that is another runner's delight.
That makes 3 that I have in total.
Ooh. High
9.
number mean good.
That's an old contract. All social skills get +1 and gives +1 operator. So that's it. Operator is a free fixture level.
That makes things cheaper and sell for more.
Yeah, I don't really have that much use for this though, since I'm not gonna be the social person of the group.
I do.
All right, and with that, I'm going to ask for some perception or stealth checks.
Oh, a mix-up of those two. Oh god.
Oh fuck.
Wow, the DV for this was 13, by the way.
Oh god. One sees nothing. And the other one is seen.
Uh, so as you get,
This is just this is just two of the three wise monkeys.
so Euler, how does your failed stealth check go?
I just behave like an ostrich and try to bury only my head in the sand.
I think I'm too distracted by that to notice anything else.
This is a very funny scene I have in my head.
God.
All right. So as that's happening, you all don't notice as that someone taps you in the shoulder, Alexei, and goes,
Oh, fuck.
"Hey, are you too busy around? What the fuck is
Are we
going
busy?
on?"
Euler's
I mean-
not here.
I mean-
Euler's not here.
I'm immediately gonna turn around and draw my gun.
Hey, what does this person look like?
We're about to find out as I put my gun against their gut.
All right. So as you see, you all see the red eyes of four maelstromers.
Oh God.
I mean, being in catnip form should lubricate communications a bit.
This is just Alexei's face.
Uh,
Seeing that he just pulled a gun on a maelstromer.
the maelstromer go, "Wow! Keep calm, Choom. You don't want to make the situation worse, do ya?"
What does a maelstromer even want from us, anyways?
This maelstromer is very calm for a maelstromer.
Yeah, this maelstromer is not very. It's like a.
You know what?
I'm gonna give him like a stinking eye. I'm gonna be like, what does a maelstromer want, anyways?
I'm kind of basing my maelstromer personality on Dum Dum from the game, so
He was the most chill maelstromer.
I know, which is why I'm using him because I liked him.
He was the only one with chill other than like Brick.
No, DM likes this character. Kill him right now.
It's 2-1. Are you sure you want to start that fight?
No. I was making a joke.
I was. So this Dum like guy who isn't actually Dum is gonna go. We're just farming, getting some artifacts, hoping for searching for salvaging some old abandoned gear, hoping for pay dirt. You just like you are. We don't have to fight if you choose to, right? We don't need to have a terrible time here in these forsaken hot zone, right?
I'm gonna holster my gun. You talk funny for a maelstromer.
Honestly, this is your lucky day because I'm probably the calmest Choom in Maelstrom, because the rest of my friends, well, they're not all that nice. No offense. And you hear very
You also hear muffled talking from inside the ground from Euler. Is the danger gone?
I'm
I'm gonna kind of pinch my nose ridge in annoyance as I take a deep sigh.
Y'all could probably just trade something for a bandage. You do realize that, right?
Yeah, I know, but we're kind of busy
Y'all have too
burrowing.
many runner's delights.
Yeah, I could just trade a runner's delight for a bandage.
Well, you can go and talk to him then. Actually, do I have anything that I don't need? No, I give you everything that I don't need.
Yeah, you already did that. So
Yeah.
you go ahead then. He'll introduce himself as Nick. Hey, Choom, I'm Nick, and we're just looking through these ruins for some artifacts. If you could spare one, we have one that we don't really want or really need. And he'll show you a reproductive band-aid that he's willing to trade.
I think runner's delight would very much match with Maelstrom because it's very much full Borg.
Yeah, they have some runners in there. Some crazy fucking runners.
Well, go on then. You can talk to him too. You can unborrow.
Alright then, I'll trade one runner's delight for one Ripperdoc bandage.
Okay, so you un-ostrich yourself, and you trade the bandage with the Ripper Duck with the Runner's Delight. And he goes, "Thanks, Troon. This will net us quite a bit of money, or we can give it to one of our runners. This is very handy. Thank you very much. Hope we either see each other again for more lucrative trades, or we don't. It's up to the zone, really. Or luck, if you believe in that. Have a Nova day, Chooms," and they'll just leave.
I feel like I should mention is that Maelstrom would actually really want the bandages because they do a lot of surgeries.
Let's just assume that they have found more than they could ever use.
That is just not true. That's just impossible to find.
Especially when they're like they're a 3 in a 1d10 roll.
It's okay, they made a Minecraft artifact farm. They found a way to do it.
That probably would be something they would probably.
Alright.
Anyway, you guys actually got all the things and no longer have to be in the hot zone for now.
Can Mads fix my leg now?
Yeah, I would say that was plenty of time for you guys to make that check.
All right. So I'm going to make this roll.
And then you
And a
fail
+3
and
on top of it.
Spoiler, don't jinx it, please. Oh, thank God.
Just needed the firmware update.
Well, that would have been
Sure, more firmware update.
that actually would have been a 23 with the modifier, so it works. The broken leg is now stabilized.
Oh yeah.
No, it's fixed.
Yes. Well, it's stabilized in the rules.
Whatever. I'm gonna fix my armor now. What do I need to roll for that?
is a DLC for repairing stuff.
That's for maintaining it, and that's completely different rules. The base rules for fixing shit.
Oh, the base rules for fixing shit. Oh. Um. Let's see.
I don't need to worry about that. My armor just regenerates because it's subdermal.
I just repair my own.
Uh.
You could have also just had me repair yours.
All right. I'm going to check. Okay, so you need to make a basic tech skill to repair a damaged item.
Does that do it?
All right, what's the price category of your armor?
1,000.
Oh. Item repair. The DV and amount of time it takes to repair a damaged destroyed item with the tech skill to perfect condition is based on the price category of the item. Cheap everyday is DV9. Costly is DV13, which 6 hours. Premium is 17. On a failed roll halfway through the repair, you realize that you have to start the repairs from scratch.
I think it was the middle one. What was it, routine? No routine. Pricey? What was the one for the DV13?
Costly.
Costly. I think around 1,000 should be that.
We also have, because of the IP we got from last sesh, we have enough HQ points to invest into a workshop first.
Oh yeah.
Bodyweight suits are very expensive.
Oh, really?
Yes. So the DV would be 24. That would take 2
I'm gonna
weeks.
ask you to repair this later.
Hey Nolan, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. We're doing some shenanigans.
Welcome. What happens now that we have all the artifacts we need and we're going back?
Alright, essentially you guys can go back and then message the client that you have the artifacts and then schedule a meet to then get paid.
Fair enough.
Or you guys call a fixer that you know to then go through them, but they will take a cut.
We're just gonna go to the client because we already told the client we were getting the shit.
Yes. All right, so this could be simple. You can call Liam because he can go on the message board and talk to the client and then schedule a meet. That way.
Mhm.
Yeah. Seems doable.
All right, so who calls Liam?
Euler, probably.
Hi, Lily.
Hello? Hello?
We got the bandages. We're on our way.
Alright. I'll call up the person then. Do you
We
want
also
to
got we also got one extra because we know our med tech needs it.
Nice. Did y'all get into any trouble?
Nothing you didn't face yourself.
Mauser got the easy job, didn't he? I like how you're not answering. Oh wait, never mind. I got kicked from the group.
On your head.
Oh, I'm still here.
All right. Whether do you end the
Euler's
call?
so yeah.
Well, I might end the call or I might start driving while calling.
Yeah, that feels in character.
All right. Do you answer Liam's Mauser got the easy job question?
What, didn't he ask Euler?
Yes, he asked Euler if Mauser got the easy job.
Yeah.
Mouse had fun.
I'm gonna be in the back seat of the car, and I hear you saying mouse, and I just kick your seat in. Like an annoying toddler at an airplane.
All right. So that 25 means that you guys get back at the HQ within 25 minutes. Meanwhile, Liam, what do you do?
I'm gonna go on the the garden where I found the job. See if there's a number or some sort of message drop box or something.
Alright, I'm not going to have you do a library search because I already found it before. And you find that on the client's profile, again, we already summarized that as basically MySpace of the dark future. So you do see a agent number, and you could make the call.
I call up the person.
Ring, ring.
Ring a ding ding.
Ring, ring, motherfucker.
All right, and on the other side, you hear a gruff sounding voice that's basically sounds like a male version of the classic basically sounds like a male version of the smoker's voice. You all know the one.
Oh yeah. Oh
The
yes.
male version of Ursula.
Yes. Oh, or that lady, or that woman from the Atlantis movie.
Yeah, Atlantis movie. I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh yes, the phone operator.
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking of the phone operator. Do they say anything?
They will. Now, don't expect me to actually do a smoker's voice because I refuse to. That hurts my throat. They will go. Hello, this is Norman speaking.
Osborne?
Hello.
Sorry.
I was calling about the job that you posted looking for 10 medics bandages.
You're the edge runner saying that you do the job. Hello there. So you have them?
Yeah. It's gonna be a little bit more than if you bought them one by one because you asked for 10 of them. These things are fucking bullshit to get hold of.
I've never been in the hot zone collecting artifacts, so I'm gonna take your word for that, sir. I'm going to send you the location via your agent, and we will meet up there.
Alright.
A really
And
funny person who we're giving these artifacts to just sells them again to Maelstrom.
well,
Or just gives them to Maelstrom.
well, actually, he's not even from Militech because originally the post was because he works at Biotechnica and he needs them for a project.
What the fuck are Biotechnica doing with these?
I'm scared.
Bad shit.
Again, you don't
That's
need to know.
not
You don't need to know. You're being...
What if we
That is-
what if we give him the artifacts now and then later it bites us in the ass?
You mean Cyberpunk?
I mean, this is Cyberpunk. What do you expect?
Yeah, no, you know what? Give him a discount. Give him a 25% discount.
Alright, so when the call ends, you get a transmission via your agent telling you that the coordinates are in Q1 outside the exit zone in Charter Hill.
Oh. Oh, that's like the least likely place for a fucking getting jumped, I guess.
It's Cyberpunk.
So
It's
I
Cyberpunk.
guess we'll just drive in our usual fashion to the place.
I swear I'm gonna need to get myself like a stroller or something next to the car, just so I'm not inside while the music's blasting and the sirens.
Alright. So, Liam, that... Whether you already gave me a check, remember? Alright. So that
No,
call...
that one was
so
not.
call...
That one was to the base. This one is to the drop-off.
Oh, well, I was... that call was only like 5 minutes, so you'd still be 20 minutes out. What else are you gonna do, Liam, as you're waiting for... And I guess, Mads, what else are you gonna do as you guys are waiting for the car to pull up?
Is there anything he can do to make me heal faster?
Outside of putting you in the cryo pump, the cryo thing, no.
No, you just heal as you heal at this point.
Yeah.
Don't do anything strenuous.
Don't I need a full day to heal?
Yes.
And don't use any experimental drugs that promise miraculous healing.
I'm not that
Again.
stupid.
Well, a speed heal only works like once per day, so.
Yeah, and it's fucking expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just my character's pissed because he's basically out for a week.
But also, Euler is that stupid.
Alright. So you're just going to rest and relax?
I guess. Actually, no. He starts drawing up his plans for what we're doing with the server room, the defenses, because we've still not done that yet.
Okay.
I still need a good blueprint.
Mads, what are you gonna do?
Probably just see where I can help out, try and heal. I've also suffered shots, nothing critical, but it hurts. You had to pull a few bullets out of myself.
Yum.
You know, those don't technically need checks, but you can give me a check if you feel like it. See how what good of a job you do.
Sure. Yay, I rolled a 2.
That's better than the one you pulled earlier.
Mm-hmm.
This has been a day for our crew of Fubar.
Again.
Alright, so you managed. It takes you a while for you to get rid of all the bullet holes you have in yourself and stitch them up. It's not terrible. You do have anesthetic to make it less of a pain. And you do get them all bandaged up. Now it's just time for natural healing as you hear the iconic sound of the Zach outside.
I open the door. Hello.
Does that here when you open the door?
Y'all got the easy job, didn't you?
The easy job?
I got shot to shit.
We nearly encountered Maelstrom.
I was buried in the ground.
over.
Okay, Liam, you
Well, yeah. Go on.
Val,
I was muting myself so you could say something.
You want me to go?
No, let's just let Liam reply to you, and then whoever's next can go next.
Okay.
I was just saying that he ain't got any bolt holes on him. Although I do need you to fix my armor. It's just shit.
No bullet holes here. We are all good. But when it comes to the armor, yes, I'll give it a look.
I would have already changed by now, so I hand you my body weight suit.
Oh, a smart choice. Can never go wrong with one of these.
I don't know why you wear one of these.
Yeah. You know.
Light armor jacket. I need it.
To be fair,
Because I'm a
I
guy.
don't know. I just kind of felt like it.
Also, meanwhile, the rest is wondering why I got dirt in my hair.
Nope, not wondering at all.
And it feels like you would chew dirt, so I feel like it's in character. But one of the reasons why I just took the body weight suit is he's a rat guy who lives next to a dumpster. I feel like he doesn't need any other kind of armor.
A bodyweight suit wouldn't be in the dumpster.
I know, but he would have gotten it from like before he went to the dumpster. Like, he just like never took it off. He just kept on repairing the same thing he had.
But
You said it's a flat tech, right?
It's a basic tech.
Basic tech. So I just said flat tech. Oh. Look at that.
do makers get to repair it any faster? Is there better at it?
So hold on, I have to double check something because he did get a Maker's Fortune, and repairs are half as long. Yes.
All right. So how fast do I finish it?
So half a week.
Okay.
So we'll just pin that for after you guys meet the client and get paid.
I'm fine with that.
We have that pinned. You all. What is the seating arrangement in the Zac? Who sits where?
I'm in the back
Uh,
seat.
I mean, I'm obviously behind the wheel. Who else?
it depends on where the sunroof is.
Yeah, Mads is definitely sitting in the back.
Because if I get easy access to the sunroof from, say, the passenger seat, I'll take there.
I mean, you could hole up into the housing upgrade, which sits above.
The truck bed. But with your with boilers driving, I wouldn't trust him sitting there.
Yeah, I'm going to be in the passenger seat because I can just pop out the top and pounce on another car if need be.
Subway Surfers?
Alright, with that, it takes. Does anyone remember where your HQ is?
I believe it's
Here
either in
and there.
downtown or university.
Alright, it does. I would say, outside of regular shenanigans, you guys do take Republic Way through Karis Boulevard, through the Upper Marina, all the way, and then through Lincoln Boulevard to Q1. That takes you around 2 hours, I believe, to drive there. Regardless of Euler's 25 drive check. And you see a nice well-to-do part of the city where corpos like to live.
I do have to wonder, how much humanity damage does the crew take from my driving?
Well, that's...
Your driving is not bad enough to cause us humanity damage.
We've gotten used to it at this point.
All those ramps I'm taking.
Don't say we've gotten used to it, because I feel like Euler would get like
Escalate?
stills and climb on the roof of the car. No, Euler would get stills and climb on the roof of the car and then drive from there.
Are you saying that I'm not already doing that?
Oh god.
Hmm.
You can make some really funny alterations to the vehicle for no reason. I think that'd be pretty funny.
Alright. So you get there, and there's a really nice corporate Connaught right in front of you, right there in Q1. And, well, actually, it's a... hold up, reverse. So, in front of you is a really nice cafe. That's like really one of those really nice ones that are in like the... I don't really know how to describe it. It's like one of those like upscaled cafes that you see hidden in city centers.
It's a Laplace.
Yes.
I was just thinking it was one of those Beaverville kind of things.
What the fuck is Beaverville? I think I've heard of
It's
it before.
corpo housing.
Oh, right. Okay.
It's better than a comp map.
Well, he'd rather not have you. Basically, this location isn't his client's home. This is just a drop-off location, basically.
Yeah.
He gets the
I figured
artifacts.
it
You
was one
get,
of those restaurants that caters to Beaverville people is what I mean.
yeah, it's basically like basically like that. High-end clientele.
We look completely out of fucking place.
Yeah. You see that there is a patio on the street there, and someone give me a so on the call he did give you his description and a picture. So someone give me a perception check.
I'm not rolling perception after the other two choices.
Perceptions and awareness.
No, I mean the other two rolls that I had before.
Alright, I'm making this very simple. This is a TV11 check, so Liam, Euler, and Mads, you do see the client, and he's sitting in some bohemian chick clothes with some mirror shades, and he sees you and waves over you to come over.
Why Bohemian?
It's funny.
It seems friendly.
You can give me a human perception if you want.
Mauser's not even paying attention. Like he's just annoyed to be there.
I think Mads might be better at this. Yeah.
That
Yeah,
last one was
that's
a
what I thought.
misclick. That was, my finger rested too hard on the button.
Okay, so this was a DV15 because I'm not giving those checks for free. Mads, you could tell that this bohemian he's wearing this as like his off work kind of fashion statement. It's basically his relax wear when he's
Okay.
and
Do you know what Bohemian looks like?
It looks like Freddie Mercury.
Now,
yeah, I know the basic gist of what it looks like, I believe.
it looks like this.
I mean, Freddie Mercury is very
Well, I guess he just likes style.
He's not one to blend in.
I assume we'll make our way to him. I mean, why would you put that? I doubt he's on the run from anyone that he needs.
Well, corpos don't have to make any sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting a hippie corpo.
Watch him be even nicer than the Maelstrom guy.
So, like, what was the price, man?
How are you doing, brah? What, he's wearing like a Freddie Mercury outfit?
Alright. You guys make your way over to him. The table's big enough for all of you to sit down. And he goes, which one? And he goes, hey, Chooms, which one of you's the persons that's been in contact with me? Yeah?
I raised my hand.
I thought he was gonna be like Johnny Bravo.
I can't.
Whoa!
I can't do that voice with the Dan.
I was the one who was calling you.
So you have the goods, bro?
Yeah, I have the 10 medics bandages. What exactly are you needing them for, though, by the way?
Testing experimentation.
Alrighty then. I hope Biotechnica doesn't do anything too stupid with us. Out of character, how much was an artifact again,
And
price-wise?
price-wise, they are very expensive at 1,000 each.
Okay, they're 1,000, but we're giving like what was it, a 10% markup because he asked for 10 of them at once.
50% markup.
Yeah, you guys act for 50%, so you get 15,000 eddies total.
Yeah, which is gonna get split up. We'll deal with that in a second. I gotta see the
37.
eddies. See the eddies.
37.50 per.
All right, question. Do you guys, how did you transport the artifacts? Do you have them in a briefcase, in a bag?
Pocket.
Cardboard
I
box,
assume
duct
little
taped.
briefcase.
Pocket.
Kitty litter box.
I
No, matter of
assume just a
fact-
little briefcase.
Matter of fact, back pocket.
I put them in a little cheap briefcase.
Okay, cool. And he'll go, right, Choom, do you want them sent total to you, or do you want the money sent individually to all of you?
I figured you were just giving us cash.
Bringing that much cash to this location in a briefcase isn't very wise, Choom.
I guess you.
I would advise to send it to just one member and then distribute from there. Because otherwise he'd have the beats on all of us.
My friend, you're sitting in the middle of Charter Hill Executive Zone in a cafe surrounded by private military.
Yeah, he's terrified.
I mean,
There's
who
no
would
safer
rob
place
Freddie
to bring a
Mercury?
briefcase full of money.
That's true. We could never be really that much more careful, especially when. You don't need to know. He will, because he knows your details, Liam. He'll send you all 15,000 eddies, and for you to distribute later.
Mm-hmm.
Now the goods, please.
I hand him the briefcase. I wait till it pops up in my eyes that I got 15,000 before I handed the briefcase.
You see his eyes glow blue, and you get the pop up in your bank account.
Mm-hmm.
He takes the briefcase of artifacts and goes, "Pleasure doing business, too. If we do business
Pleasure doing
again, it'll be too soon. Hopefully, not."
I don't want to hear about whatever weird shit Biotechnica does with this in the news.
Euler no likey man. Euler have bad vibes. But Euler likes shiny more.
Well, Euler, you did fail your vibe check, so that was fair. He, he'll go and ask you guys if you want anything while you're here, because he'll pay for you guys to get something. If you want to stay to grab a coffee or whatever.
Honestly, it's probably the only chance that I'll get to try really super expensive shit, so I'll try something.
Euler takes the big fish.
What about everybody else?
I ask him, hey, so what do you recommend from here?
Oh, this place has an amazing sandwich.
Perfect for playing music.
Is it fresh?
Yes, the freshest sandwiches.
Yeah.
They also have real fruits.
Mads is on the fruit.
Yeah, I'm trying to sandwich in some fruit. I eat free pack, okay?
Uh, Basically, what you guys can get is like the highest tier of food here in this place.
hmm Which is just going off a book, fresh food,
Yes,
actual, like, beef and bread.
basically the highest tier. Yeah, which is like 1,500 eddies a month. So this is like your one
Yeah.
chance to get fresh food.
Unless we make it really, unless we hit it really big, this is our only chance to get fresh food.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm taking advantage of that.
Fresh fruit. An actual apple.
And
Don't
apple?
don't pick a red delicious. That is the
No.
worst apple.
Yeah, I'd argue Granny Smiths are worse.
The red,
And Euler
red
finally,
delicious is
and Euler finally gets a fish that doesn't have 3 eyes.
All right. So he pays for your food. He goes, later, Trooms. Have a good day. And he leaves with the artifacts in a in a fancy car.
because of course it is.
It's pretty loaded. If you guys get him as a patron again, I'll be surprised. Great.
Just an Uber, pretty much.
All right, how long does it take you guys to have your meals?
Oh, I want to get the fuck out of here as soon as we can.
Yes, we're not under his protection anymore. We should probably leave.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure corporate private
He's
security
already
is
called
behind.
someone.
Well, actually, you're under his protection when you're eating your meals. It's just you're no longer under his protection when you're just loitering there.
Yeah.
While eating, I'll perform a perception check to see anything of interest for us should we return.
All right, give me that check.
Private security is definitely staring at us.
Well, you meet the deity, so you don't notice of anything of particular worth outside of there's a lot of security. There's a lot of turret placements around the place.
Euler sees Lada Daka.
God, I hate the wheeler.
A lot of what?
Daka, which isn't even a slang term inside of this universe.
It could have survived. Might be English specific. Who knows?
Fair enough.
I mean, we have entire tropes named after it.
True enough. Anyway, do you guys leave after a while when you're done your food?
Yes.
All right, Oiler.
Yeah, I don't think staying is smart.
Staying will get you escorted out by force. With or without your vehicle. All right. Everybody goes back into the vehicle and Oiler give me a drive check.
Follow the laws while you're in Charter Hill, for the love of God.
Remind me, how many ramps am I allowed under the laws?
None.
0.
10 ramps it is then.
God damn it. You do realize that the longer we stick around here with this many cameras, the more likely we're going to get jumped by, like, any of our enemies in the future, right?
All right. Also, there's going to be some enemies that go, hey, there's this person, this cat girl, who likes to put ramps everywhere on the road. They can't have ramps. We should get rid of them and make a barricade. It's a trap.
You know, one of these days they're going to put a bomb at the end after you jump off a ramp.
So there's an explosion as you fly through the air.
No, an explosion at the point where you land.
So an explosion as you fly through the air.
All right. As you break the law, driving through Charter Hill.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
I can use chase rules.
Let's see. I don't have any armor on.
Hashtag blame Oiler. Blame Oiler. Alright.
As you're driving like a maniac, you look to the side and you see my character like flattened against the seat, his claws are out and digging into it, his ears are back.
Wasn't there a DLC that managed chase rules? Or am I crazy?
I think the punk knot might.
You know what? I don't want to get into that. I'm just going to say that there's some private corp security vehicles that chase you up to the up to there, and then
It chases out of Charter Hill.
and then they just stop and go back because outside of that, it's not their jurisdiction.
It's cyberpunk. No one would care if they operated outside of their jurisdiction. I'm just gonna be honest.
True, but they're not going to waste gas or bullets on you guys.
Yeah. In the future, once we get more rep, they might, but
Alright, and you head on back
You
home.
head on
But by
back
then,
home.
but by then we'll also have the weaponry to vaporize them.
If you don't die by then. Alright,
hey,
so
Bowser.
you make it back home after a bumpy ride of around 45 minutes.
Hey, Mauser. Wanted to ask you something.
Mauser?
Mauser.
Alexei?
Did his internet drop?
If you're trying to speak, you might need to leave and rejoin. We cannot hear you. I see your icon flashing, but no noise is appearing.
I think Mouse is AFK, and what we're seeing is his mic picking up us.
That would be funny.
Oh, you're back. Or not.
Well, Poser did say that their internet was spotty, so that's probably it.
Okay, let's just get home.
Alright. We'll get home. And I remembered the pin check we just did. Do you all basic tech of 32, which would have taken a week, but does take half a week, rounded down, to repair your
what?
armor.
Yes?
Yeah. 3 days to repair your stuff.
Nice. Now, how long does it take me to heal?
Uh, do you guys have
The average of your body and will?
Well, in my case, it would only be a single day.
It's the average of bodied will, you said?
I think so.
Okay, stabilizing and healing. Equal to their body for each full day they spend resting.
Just equal to body.
Yeah, there it is. Equal to body, yes.
So it would take me 2 days to fully heal. Since we have the med
Likewise.
tree.
It will take me
We have the
half a
med
day.
we have the med tree. Making it to where we are treated as having +2 to our body for healing while within the HQ.
Yeah, so it would be your body +2.
Which would equal 11, and 25 plus 11 plus 11 is 47.
So by the time you're fully healed, your armor will be repaired.
Actually, it'd be one more day, but yeah. Might as well be the same thing. While I'm resting for 3 days, I have 5,000 eddies. Oh, by the way, everyone had 3,750 that I flexed them from the thing.
Yay, pay monies.
Did we get any improvement from that? Or did we get improvement because of the fight earlier already? I think we only got an improvement from that fight earlier.
Yes.
But also I remember something about it being 60%.
Yes, so when the session's over, you'll get 60.
I guess while I'm waiting, I'm gonna hit the gardens, see if we get any other easy drops.
Alright, give me a library search.
Nineteen.
Alright, you're searching for jobs on the garden, and you're deft at filtering out any kind of scams and get rich quick schemes, and you find that there's another post about artifacts, but this one is a lot less lucrative because it's not asking for a whole 10, and it's asking for a different type of artifact entirely.
What are they looking for?
They
And how many?
They are looking for some magnetic hats, and at least 4 of them.
So we only need to find 3.
That would only pay for like 4,000, wouldn't it?
Looking through the details, you see that they are for a rocker group that's just starting out and would like a boost. And
I almost
artifacts
wanna
are
say
one of those
no.
boosts.
I almost want to say no for moral reasons. Just be better singers, fuckface.
Though they're willing to pay double the asking price.
That's only 8,000. Split 4 ways, that's 2,000 each.
That's
And we only have to find 3 this time.
Hey, that's still money, and on average, 2,000 for easy work like that is generally like, on average in red, 2,000 is deadly work. But this is for apparently very easy chops.
It's not exactly an easy job. It's still the fucking hot zone.
You could ignore it and look for another one. That would be another library search, though.
Actually, I'm gonna check my age.
Personally, I say take it, but
I'm gonna
Or guys,
check
they
my
keep
agent.
did with like do with like hand signs.
I'm gonna check my agent to see if my boss has asked me to do anything recently.
All right. You could see that you have a message from your boss that's dated a few days ago, essentially when you were within the hot zone.
I look over it.
All right, this is going to be this is going to be the last thing I describe for the session anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, essentially, your boss says in their in their AI way, these artifacts, I want to study them. Give me one each, and you will be paid handsomely.
I mean, I don't see why not.
We would still need one more magnetic hat. Or actually, we don't need the magnetic hats, do we?
we don't need the magnetic hat. So I got that one. I also got a spare runner's delight.
Yeah.
I'm not giving up my solo's favor.
I didn't think you would.
I have a spare weird antenna.
I know we have an extra old baton.
And I'm
I think we
also
have
not
an
giving
extra.
up my and I'm also not giving up my loner's friend.
I didn't think you would. I think we have an extra Maker's Fortune too.
We'd also need a Nomad's Mojo.
Yeah, but we'd want two of those. So, so Oiler can have one.
All right. And with that job described, thank you all very much for watching, everybody. My name is Zara Chaos. I am signing out, as well as our crew here. Come on next time as everybody goes in search of the missing artifacts they need for Liam's AI boss. That's and we will
I
see
didn't
you.
tell anyone in character. By the way, y'all in character still don't know that it's an AI.
Hell yeah. I mean, as long as it doesn't involve the black wall, we're good.
Well, the black wall doesn't exist yet.
Well, yeah.
Also, I wanted to ask you a question about a tech upgrade idea I had.
Go for it.
I was wondering if you could upgrade my scratchers to have mono blade qualities.
We can definitely check that out with the DM. Also, probably before next session.
Yep.
All right. So take care, everybody. I'll see you next week. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Are you
Goodbye.
talking to the
Bye bye.